Hello, this is Adrian from The Ripple Effect. It's all about doing good in your business so that your customers, so you get loyal customers who come back to you over and over again. And here we have today Trav Bell, the bucket list guy. So he's all about doing things in the now and living your life to the full. Welcome.
Cool, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. So tell us a bit about the bucket list and what you do with that.
Well, in short, I help people write a really holistic bucket list that's personally meaningful, and then basically I help them go and do it faster before they obviously kick the bucket.
Excellent.
Yeah,
That's why it's called the bucket list, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, too many people write bucket lists. We've heard of too many, I hate to say, bring the mood down, cancer stories, people dying way too early, or getting a diagnosis and then they write. I mean, that's the whole premise of the bucket list movie. I think that's bullshit. That we should be writing our list now, going after it now, and really act as if.
Excellent. That's the same message I have for business owners because they're in business and they have a particular vehicle that can do a lot of things in the world, and quite often they express that through their product and service. Every business owner I've interviewed and spoken to and coached all want to make a difference at some point, and what I do too is also help them to do it now, and you do something similar too, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a professional speaker and we run events around the bucket list concept, but I figured that there's a lot of seminar speakers out there and they're all like, banging their own drum, and I thought, well, how can I do good? To use your terminology, how can I do good whilst I'm doing good?
Yeah, excellent.
Or helping other people. So, that's one of my highest values, to help other people. So, in my first seminar that I ever ran, we actually raised money for charity for the Peter MacCallum Cancer Institute.
Okay.
We've raised money for them a couple of times, and also I'm a sort of brand ambassador, not on an official level, but they've given me the okay to raise money for the Reach Foundation.
Okay.
So for underprivileged kids to really build leaders within Reach.
Excellent.
And I did a talk to them the other day, and it just blew me away, and I'd cry. I was tears up. And one of the girls after my presentation said, if my sister had seen your presentation only 2 weeks ago, she wouldn't have killed herself.
Yes.
And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
And that, and that's why I do what I do. I bloody love it. But to be able to raise money and do good for organisations in the process, rather than just all about me. Yeah,
absolutely.
Done.
Excellent. And tell me the response that people are giving you and the support that you're getting for that.
Oh, mate, huge. It's been, being the bucket list guy, it's grabbed a lot of attention, created a lot of cut through, and as a result, I get sent bucket lists from all around the world.
Wow.
I'm writing a book called The Bucket List Bible, and I've put out on Facebook, send me your bucket list once they follow my formula, and so I get bucket lists and people achieving things on their bucket list. Hey, bucket list guy, look at me, look, jumping out of a plane, and I'm like, honestly get flooded. So the response has been great. So even people from overseas who haven't come to my events, it's really had an impact, and so the bigger I grow the brand, the better I can do for charity. That's actually one of my things. I want to raise $1 million for charity. And I really like the Reach Foundation. But we'll see how we go.
Excellent.
Yeah, so I've got big plans there.
Absolutely, and you are the bucket list guy.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you find is you've seen a lot of bucket lists. So what's the, is contribution on the list somewhere? Yeah,
we've got two categories, as you're about to see. My little presentation is kind things for others. It's like I have an acronym, and is like kind things for others. And also there's another category of how to write a bucket list, is about leaving a legacy. So it's not just about you jumping out of planes and all that sort of stuff. I mean, that's what the movie was about. It was about running around the world doing sort of travel adventures and stuff. But I feel that is not selfish, but yes, it's all about me, but it's also what sort of a legacy, what sort of other things can you do while you're here for other people. People have started charities.
Excellent.
They've started charities.
Wow.
They've donated money. They've been sitting on the fence with some business decisions around social entrepreneurialism and just gone bang within my seminars, and it's freaking cool.
Absolutely. I find
it really lights me up.
Yeah, and I find you so inspirational. It's not just what we have to do, but also the way you put it forward, and it's so great to see that you have that incorporated. And what would you say, if you were to guess, the percentage of people whom you've experienced who actually want to go on and do that thing and they're just held back?
Mate, it gets people out of their own way.
Yeah.
And it really, what I essentially do is help them live their life on purpose and open up their blinkers.
Yeah.
You know, the story that we've been led to believe is kind of, you know, this is me, this is who I am, and this is my self-limiting beliefs, and that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But what I love doing is coaching people in a seminar kind of format and one-on-one to, you know, just widen the blinkers. So it's not too scary.
Yes.
But, you know, some people, we both know, you know, love to just kick them open and go.
That's right.
But that scares the shit out of most people.
Yeah.
So I love to just, you know, put them out. Someone said the other day, Trav makes me feel comfortable outside my comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know, and you just got to love them and support them while they're having a go. And as far as business, it really, I guess I help people create a life plan. And then for those who are in business, as you know, is then find a business that you love.
Yes.
Find a business that contributes.
Yes.
But make that business fit into your life plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's not business plan first and then I'll get a bit of life on the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah. And so for all the business owners out there who want to make a contribution, but maybe stopped a bit, what would you suggest?
Mate, well, you know, we were talking yesterday about Richard Branson, who, you know, is like the godfather of entrepreneurs.
Absolutely.
Apart from you and I.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
No, but his latest book, Screw Business as Usual, I think it was, and how people, and I live like this, people are shopping ethically. They can find out the information about companies. They can find out if the owner's been dodgy. They can, you know, and people vote via Facebook now. They vote via Twitter, and if you do something wrong, you are shut down real quick, and people will go somewhere else where they feel good about their purchase, and they feel good about not, you know, not at the sacrifice of bloody animals or other people or third world countries or whatever it is. Or cancer-causing agent. You know, people can just find out so much information about companies these days. I think, personally, it's definitely the way of the future. I'm not just jumping on Richard's bandwagon here, but it's definitely a way of the future. It's how I shop. It's how, you know, my family shop and a lot of my mates shop. We shop with our consciousness, if you like.
Absolutely. There is this trend that people are more conscious about everything.
I think it's cool.
What they do.
I think it's totally cool. And for businesses out there, you know, I dare say with your help, to find that angle.
Absolutely.
Find that angle. I think it's fascinating what you do. I think it's find that angle that you can, you know, get that green tick. You know, against your business. Get the green tick or get that. Get that angle, and I think you'll see a big wave of result in your business, positive result in your business in time to come.
Yeah, absolutely. Just as you have experienced with yours.
Yeah, definitely. And people are waking up. People are, you know, and that's there's a big wave of new consciousness, if you like, I think, sweeping the world, and people are just being smarter about their purchases.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Trav, and yeah, really looking forward to seeing more of you around.
Yeah, cool, man. No worries.
Thank you
for
that.